channel. It's your girl Camille Marse, and welcome back to another diary entry of Cam's diary. So first off, happy Valentine's Day, because that's when this video is going up. So happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. I don't care if you have a boo or not, it's still happy Valentine's Day, because this is the month for the girls, and this is the time for the girls to celebrate themselves and to celebrate each other. This is the month for the ladies, okay? So happy Valentine's Day if you are watching this video, and you're my Valentine if you're watching this, because we're gonna spend Valentine's Day together, okay? But before we get into this video, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the love you guys have been showing me on my channel. I've been so consistent, and I'm very proud of myself. So pats on the back for Cam. Whoa! Cam Cookie's doing her thing, okay, honey? So I'm very proud of myself. I'm very happy. And I'm very proud of myself and all the things that I have been doing, and just getting more disciplined when it comes to my channel and getting my content out for you guys, and just really eliminating the excuses, okay? But before we get into this video, again, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's just jump right into this Valentine's Day diary entry, okay? Y'all already know I'm about to be telling y'all a little bit of my business and giving y'all a little bit of tea. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So you guys know we're not in the car this time. We are in the Pink Palace on the couch of love. And I'm super excited to be bringing this video to you guys. This video, we are going to be talking about self-care, self-love, because I think it just suits well with this holiday that's coming up, especially for my single ladies. And we're just going to get right into that, okay? So let's just get right into this video. So, of course, y'all already know I got everything on my phone, because we are digital divas over here, okay? So, yes, we are going to get into a lot of self-care talk, a lot of healing talk, and we're just going to get into Cam's business a little bit too, okay? I'm going to share my experiences with you guys, also trying to stay aligned of my topics that I picked. So yes, be sure to get your wine, get your juice, get your coffee, get your tea whenever you are watching this video. And let's chill, let's talk, okay? Also, all of my pillows and decor is from Ross and Marshalls and TJ Maxx. This heart pillows from TJ Maxx. You guys probably have seen my Valentine's Day video. Well, the one before the last video. Yeah. Where I was like looking for decor and stuff, and I was really going through hell and back just to find some pillows for my couch, and I finally found them, and it looks so good, and I just love the theme. These pajamas are from Amazon. Y'all know I love me some feathers. I'm just extra, okay? And this is the time to really just pour into yourself. Do your makeup. It don't matter if you're going nowhere. Get dressed. Yeah, pour into yourself. Whatever it is that makes you feel good, feel happy, put you in a better spirit, I want you to do it. This is the day to do it, okay? Well, do it every day, actually. But this is the day to do it for sure. Also, I just want you guys to know and understand that, Valentine's Day is about more than just the romance of things. It's important for us to romance ourselves, and to show love to ourselves, show love to our girls and our homegirls. I had a friend tell me, like, this is the year for the girls. Like, I'm pouring into my girls. I'm not pouring into no men. And I agree. Like, pour into yourself, especially your homegirls that's really been there for you, really been holding you down. They've been there for you when you just couldn't let go of that man, child. This is the time to show love to them. And I know I have. When I had my Valentines, it was so good to have all the girls around. Make sure you guys check out that video. And I am celebrating Valentine's Day. I'm super excited. I'm still a single woman, but I do have a Valentine, so I'm excited. Dating now, it just feels different. I will say dating, and Yeah, that's really all I can say. I feel like I'm blushing because I'm actually really happy. Not that I wasn't happy before. I am just really happy now where I'm at, and in my dating life, I'm content. So let's talk about the importance of self-care and self-love. First off, we have to love ourselves before we can even let anyone show love to us, give love to us, because if not, we're just going to have a big wall up, and you're not even going to be able to receive the love that they're giving you. And I do know that that was a struggle that I had before with dating, but then once I like finally let my guard down, I just stopped being Miss Man. I'm able to flourish and just be so soft and girly and just ooh 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 ooh. That's just how I've been, and I've just been so happy, and I've really been taking my time, and I've really been enjoying every moment. Just taking your time and enjoying the moment, living in the moment. It's just been very important to me, and that's what I've been doing. But we all know that, self-love, it really does impact confidence. It impacts relationships. Self-confidence is so important. You don't want to come off insecure or anything like that. And I know in the beginning for me with dating, I was a little bit insecure because I don't know. I kind of felt like nobody else is going to want me. I just came out of a 5-year relationship. Like, girl, don't nobody want to deal with you and your trauma and your drama and whatever you dealing with upstairs and all of that. But that's not true, okay? It's okay to have your guard up, but eventually, once you understand and you use that discernment that is the right person, then you can slowly let it down. And, I just really went on a journey of self-love and really focusing on my mental health and getting to a better place, because you can't love someone or show love to someone, even your friends. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Like, you just can't get into all those things if you haven't repaired yourself and repaired your heart. And that was a really big thing for me. And I really took time to heal and focus on my mental health, get things right, and I'm just so happy. I'm sure a lot of people can tell. I've been told that I'm glowing, I'm this, I'm that. It's so many positive things because I am, and I'm really happy where I'm at. And one thing I've learned is you cannot take things from your past relationship to your current, and you have to give everybody a fair chance, and you also have to give everybody a chance to change. You have to give everybody a chance to do the things that you want them to do. You got to give them time, okay? And I learned that, and I've been good, okay? I've been amazing, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Y'all, I'm just so excited and I'm so happy, okay? Also, I just want to make sure that my girls, my divas, whether you're in a relationship or not, to make sure that you're still always prioritizing yourself. Especially if you're in a relationship, it's very important to create your own identity outside of your partner. I know I struggled with that for a long time because you don't want to be known just as so-and-so's girlfriend. Like, you want to be known as Cam the boss lady, okay? You want to be known as Cam Cookie. And creating your own identity comes with spending time with yourself, getting to know yourself, learning things about yourself outside of a person. That doesn't mean, I learned that doesn't mean that just because I'm spending time with myself and learning things about myself, it doesn't mean that it's over. It doesn't mean that that person doesn't want to be with you. Like, it doesn't mean none of that. It just means that you have your own identity and you have your own walk. Everyone has their own walk, their own identity. So it's very important to prioritize that. And like I said, it doesn't mean that I'm focusing on myself. That doesn't mean that you're shutting outside people out. And I used to think that that was the case when it's not. You're just getting to know yourself. That's all. I love spending time by myself. But who doesn't want to spend time with their partner as well? But it's very important for you to spend time by yourself, alone. doing things on your own. You don't always have to do things with a partner and stuff like that. That was a struggle for me, but I genuinely enjoy being in the Pink Palace by myself, doing things by myself. I will take myself out to dinner. I will go to the bar by myself. Well, not even the bar. I don't even go to the bar. But, doing things by myself, basically. So it's just very important to prioritize yourself. So let's get into self-care. Let's talk. There's different levels of self-care. There is physical care, there is emotional, mental health, and there is spiritual health as well. So let's get into physical health. Now, y'all know Cam Cookie, Miss Diva, she has a lot of health problems. I have a lot of things that I'm trying to just align right now. I want to talk about that in another video because I don't want a whole lot of sympathy. But, your physical health is very important. And I just recently started back getting on track with my health and getting things in order with that. And that's okay. It's so every day is a chance to start over. And that's what I tell myself. I haven't got to the gym yet. But I'm on the way there, okay? Let's just say that. I'm on the way there, okay? I just need a few more salads. I need a few more salads, and I'll be there real soon, okay? But even if it's at home spa day, I love doing under eye patches. I love doing face masks, sitting in the bed watching my Real Housewives with my face mask on. That's me showing love to myself. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I'm doing something for myself, okay? So that's really what's important. I love when the girls put themselves first and really do whatever it is, whether it's going hiking, going for a walk, taking the dog out, going to the gym, even if you just walk on a treadmill. I'm preaching to myself. But, doing those things that just make you feel better. Even if it is you want to sit in a bed on a Saturday and rock all day, that is still a form of self-care because you are relaxing. Relax your mind. I know me as a teacher, it's very important for me to decompress, especially on the weekends. If you think about it, for me, my schedule, I have a lot of obligations at church. So for me, my only day off out of 7 days in a week is Saturday. So Saturday, I sleep in, I'll cook breakfast, and then me and Max will go to the stores. Y'all know that. But that's my version of self-care. And if I want to lay in the bed all day on a Saturday, I'm going to, and I'm not going to care. Because why? I just worked with the children Monday through Friday all day at 6 o'clock in the morning at that. So I really used to make myself feel bad about rotting in the bed on Saturdays. But now I just say it's self-care because it is. It is self-care because I'm relaxing. I'm taking the week off. I'm just taking one day out the week to decompress. And I really encourage all of my divas to take one day out the week to do absolutely nothing. Don't go nowhere. Just chill in the bed. Make you some breakfast. Do a face mask. Do an under eye patches. Just relax. Get some rest. Rest is important. That's how we don't get wrinkles. That's how our skin flourishes. That's how we stay with that glow because you got to rest. You got to get your beauty rest, okay? I learned that from my mama. She gets her beauty rest, okay? And she's not going to feel bad about it. And I've learned I don't feel bad about it at all. Because one thing about Cam, she going to get in that bed and I'm going to stay in that bed all day if I have to, me and Max. Or when I get home from Ross, I'm going to get in that bed, okay? Okay. Another thing that I'm working on myself is getting dressed, even if you're going nowhere. That's why I said I love a good pajama set. I'm literally going nowhere, but I still got up and did my makeup and did my hair and put on a cute little outfit to sit here and chat with you guys. I could have just got on here looking any kind of way. But no, me doing my makeup, me putting on a nice outfit, that just boosts my confidence. I literally feel like, okay, that's literally how I feel. And I want my divas to feel the same way. Also, let's talk about mental health and emotional health as well. That is a form of self-care, taking care of yourself. Sometimes you do need to take that day off from work because why is self-care, emotional, mental health? Because one, I know for me, I work with children, and I don't just work with little kids. I'm working with high school students. So they are getting ready. I'm getting these kids ready to go out into this crazy world and getting them ready to do this crazy thing called adult life. And some kids don't have someone at home to do that. So I just make sure that I pour into them and all of that. So sometimes that is draining to me. So sometimes, yes, I do need that random Tuesday off because I'm tired. I can't be the best Miss V if I don't have proper rest, if I don't have the proper mental health care. And mental health is very important to me. I know a lot of people with lupus battle with mental health because I'm the same. I have battled with mental health before, with depression and anxiety. I still deal with those things to this day. But I take the necessary steps to prevent the negative things that could happen when it comes to mental health and emotional health. I take that day off, and I know some people are like, girl, why you take off? Because of mental health. Self-care. Prioritize your mental health because you can't pour into an empty cup if you're empty. That's pointless. And I can't be the best Miss V if I don't have if my mental health is not intact. I can't be the best teacher, the best auntie, the best friend if I don't take time for myself so I can be there for my friends, for my students, for my sibling, for anybody, honestly. If I don't take care of myself and put myself first, it's very important to do those things and put yourself first, okay? You can't pour into someone if you're empty. And that's very important to me. Don't be empty. I don't want to be half full. I want to be a full cup. And I really do encourage everyone to pour into yourself, whether it's reading a book, reading the Bible, praying, fasting. Do things to get so you can be the best person, okay? Like, I want everyone around, and mental health is very important to me because I've seen the effects of it on people, on family members, on the people that I love, on my students. So it's very important for that I stress the fact of taking time to prioritize yourself, so you could be the best person you can be, because I've been there before and I know what it's like. And from that day forward, I just promised myself that I'm going to put myself first and really prioritize my mental health because it's important. What goes on upstairs, it's very important, okay? And I want all my divas to focus on that. We can't be no baddies having a whole lot of saddies, a whole lot of sad days, okay? And it's okay. We have sad days. It really be like that. Like, it really be like that. That's really all I can say. I feel like I'm rambling, but I'm not. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, where I'm coming from. It's just very important for you to prioritize yourself. Mental health, self-care days, that is the most important form of self-care for me. Even if it's doing absolutely nothing, that is a form of self-care because you're relaxing. I call it letting the Lord work on you. I be like, I know some people used to be like, Kim, why are you just so quiet? I'm just letting the Lord work on me. That's all. I just need to be quiet for a second. And because y'all know this mouth can run a mile a minute, but sometimes you got to get quiet so the Lord can work on you and you can just sit with your thoughts and just recharge. Just be quiet and recharge. That's literally it. Literally, that's it. Also, I encourage all my girls to journal. Get into your affirmations. You gotta pour. That's another version of pouring into yourself because you gotta tell yourself these things. Sometimes you gotta coach yourself through the day. It'd be like that. Especially me as a teacher. Like, I'm always like, okay, Cam, you got it. You got this, girl. You got this. Next block. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's like you coaching yourself through it. Like, you gotta keep affirming yourself because how can you receive affirmations from someone else if you're not affirming yourself? So it's very important to affirm yourself so that way you're not just so desperate for affirmations from someone else. Get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? So it's very important. Another form of self-care and healing yourself and mental health is letting go of the past. It's so easy to not forget of the things that people did to you from that past relationship, how that dude did you so dirty and all of that. But it's just so important. You have to let that go. You have to heal so you can move forward and allow someone else to come and treat you and love you the way that you deserve to be loved, because it's very important. I know I went through that, and not even in past relationships, but even like in relationships with parents and like friends and past relationships, you have to let those things go, and you have to truly genuinely forgive them so you can move forward. Even if they don't take accountability, forgiveness is a very tough thing to deal with, but I promise you it's so liberating. Like once I did that, oh baby, I'm so good. And even in my personal experiences, like dealing with a parent that was absent and working on forgiving them and like truly forgiving them to the point where like I forgive you, like I see your ways, and you know what, it is what it is. Like I forgive you and I'm going to move on. Ever since I did that and truly found forgiveness for that person, honey, life been smooth sailing, I promise you. And it's a process. Like it's a process, and it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not something that's easy to do. So I get it, and I'm here for y'all because I've been through that, and I'm telling y'all, I've been through that. I've healed from that. I moved forward from that, and look, I'm just a messenger. I'm just telling y'all, you gonna be okay. But forgiveness is another form of healing, and it's another form of helping you with your mental health. Forgiveness, that F word, forgiveness. It's, who girl, it's hard because it's like no one you, especially if that person doesn't take accountability and all of that. You have to forgive for yourself so you can move forward and open up, let God open those doors up for you, and so you can receive those blessings. Because I know that if I didn't do the steps that I needed for forgiveness towards a certain person in my life, I would have never been where I am right now, mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, you just have to forgive, and it's steps. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was in therapy, and my therapist, she was amazing. She helped me take the steps that I needed to forgive this person, and I love her forever for that. Because ladies, let's get into therapy in 2025. Okay? Let's get into therapy. They have so many apps that will help you find a therapist. I personally know of a therapist group that is amazing here in Charlotte, but they're virtual. So if you want their information, you can DM me on Instagram. But ladies, let's get into therapy in 2025. And my guys too. I don't know if any guys are going to watch this video, but everybody that's watching this video, I encourage everybody to get into therapy. Even if you do it for 3 months, 6 months, 1 month. I just encourage everybody to go to therapy. I know a lot of therapists. Get the help that you need to help yourself heal the things that for you to move forward. Okay. And that's my spiel on that, y'all. We gotta forgive. And I know it's so cliche and it's very hard. And like, that person did you dirty. They cheated on you. They hurt you. They lied on you. I get it. I've been there before. Been there, done that. Once I got into therapy, I'm telling y'all, you couldn't tell me nothing. I promise you. So therapy is the way to go. I am an advocate. I know a lot of Black people do not like therapy. Please go. Talk to somebody. You got to talk to somebody. If you don't want to talk to someone close to you or work the issue out, you got to go to therapy. You got to work it out. That's another form of self-care. You're working on your mental health, is going to therapy, talking to someone about the issues that you have so they can help you work through it. That's what they went to school for. That's their job. That's their job. What I think about it is, what I tell people when they need to go to therapy, I tell them, look, think about it like this. You paying them to listen to you, and they listen to you, and you got it out. And now you can move forward. I'm just saying. that's another form of self-care. I definitely plan on getting back into therapy. I'm super excited about it, and I'm an advocate for it. Go to therapy. Help yourself so you could be the best person to everyone in your life, okay? I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be the best Cam to everybody. I want to be the best Cam Cookie. I want to be the best daughter. I want to be the best sister. I want to be the best girlfriend. I want to be the best friend to everybody. But it starts with me and getting the help that I need and taking the steps that I need to take to work on myself so that way I can be the best everything to everybody. I'm a nurturer, so I'm an empath as well. So I take on so many emotions. So it's just very important for me to take that time for myself and really take that time for myself. Because people be going through stuff, okay? And it be deeper than what you going through. And I'm just always a listening ear. I love listening to my friends when they come to me. So I don't want my friends watching this video thinking that they can't come to me about stuff. Because you can. And I love when they do that. And because that means that they're comfortable with me. They're safe with me. I've created a safe space. And I'm happy that I've created a safe space here online with my divas here online. And it started because I went to therapy and I got that help that I needed. Okay? Cheers to Cam for going to therapy. Woo! Now, let's talk about one of my very favorite topics, which is spiritual self-care. Y'all know I'm always preaching, get in the church, get in your Bible, get around people that are like-minded as you, because I'm telling you, I did it and it changed my life. It really did. I hung with a lot of people that really didn't care about me, were talking about me, were talking behind my back, lying on me, calling me names, calling me boring because I didn't want to do the things that they wanted to do, or the things that I used to do that didn't interest me anymore. So like, I just learned that those are not the friends for me. And getting around the people that I hang around now, like I know for 1,000,000% sure I am around the best people ever. God put me in their lives. God put them in my life for a reason. And getting around like-minded people, it pays to have a good praying friend, okay? I'm going to just say that right now. I ain't trying to get too deep with y'all, but I'm letting you know. It pays to have a good praying friend. You need at least one good praying friend on your line, on your team, and your friend circle, all that. It pays to have that, and I'm one of those friends. Honey, I will pray the house down for you, okay? I will pray heaven down. My friends know that. I don't play. I get down, okay? So it's very important for your spiritual health, your spiritual connection, your spiritual self-care to be aligned. And just having people that believe in the same things. It don't matter what you believe. As long as they need to believe in the same things, y'all need to be equally yoked in friendships and relationships. Especially relationships, because when we're dating people, we should date them with the intentions of marriage. So it's very important to be equally yoked with a person. And I'm telling you, if you're not equally yoked with the person, it's not going to go right. It's going to be cute. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very temporary. Temporary could be a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It don't matter. It'll be a good time, but not a long time. And it's important for you to be equally yoked with the person you're dating. And I encourage all of my ladies that are dating someone to look at the things that you and your partner are talking about. Do they align? Or are you just letting the little comments slide by? It's very important for you guys to be equally yoked, because like I said, when you're dating someone, you should be having the intentions of getting married to them. And when you get married, you know, that could get a lot deeper, and I don't want to get that deep, but I say all that to say is you need to be equally yoked, okay, with that person. That's very important biblically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, because it's important for you guys to have somewhat of the same thought process, believe in the same things. If not, it's not going to work, and it's just going to be turmoil. You're going to have headaches. You're going to be up all night. You're going to be crying. You're going to be stressed out because they don't understand the things that you get. And vice versa. So it's very important to be equally yoked, especially with my ladies. And with it being Valentine's Day, I encourage you guys all to take the time to do a little evaluation. Think about, are we on the same path? And it's real hard because, ladies, we be in denial. I ain't gonna hold you, because I was too. We be in a little in denial about letting things pass and letting things go because, oh, I've been with this person for so long, or I just love them so much. You see him pass all the bull crap. Take them rose-colored glasses off like that and open your eyes and evaluate, or else you're going to have a lifelong headache, and you don't want that. And I'm trying to save y'all from that, okay? I'm just saying. But also, spending a lot of time in prayer and reflection is very important, because you want God to lead you in the path that He has for you. Every time I have a plan, God laughs at me, because He's like, that's not the plans that I have for you. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord. Y'all know the rest. That's my favorite Bible verse, Jeremiah 29:11. Get into it, read it, study it, pray on it. Whenever you're in doubt, I want you to read Jeremiah 29:11, and you will be encouraged. That whole chapter, honestly, is amazing. It's my favorite verse in the Bible. It's my favorite chapter in the Bible. Read it. It's definitely going to help you. It's going to encourage you as well. Also, reading a lot of uplifting scriptures will definitely help you. Like I just said, getting a good devotional that can help you. Even I love they're like little mini books. They're called Jesus Calling, and it's like a quick read. Everyone needs a quick read, because everybody got ADHD brain nowadays. You got quick attention span. Get Jesus Calling. It literally takes 5 minutes out your morning, out your day. Read it and take the word, meditate it throughout the day. Think about it throughout the day. I really enjoy reading Jesus Calling. It's like every day of the year or something like that, I think. Yeah. And sometimes I get caught up. I'll keep reading it. But I have a lot of other devotions. I'll leave them linked down below in my Amazon storefront with the devotionals that I've read, my Bible that I have. I love the NLT version Bible. So yes, get into your word, ladies. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all. Get into your Bible, okay? Pray and strive every day to become a Proverbs 31 woman. I'm not gonna get into Proverbs 31, but if you're a lady, you need to be reading Proverbs 31, the whole chapter, and strive to be like that. And if some of the things you do don't align with Proverbs chapter 31, you need to reevaluate some things with yourself and be real with yourself. Because, like I said, I'm not going to get too deep into that. But read Proverbs 31 every single day. Especially for my single ladies. You want a man, it'd be so many people holding up that prayer line asking God to please make that man right. Please, God, please send me a man. Please put me a husband. Instead of praying for God to turn you into the woman that you need to be, so that way He can send you your husband. Okay, I'm doing the same thing for myself. I can't talk too much. Hey, clock my own tea, okay? So I'm telling y'all from experience, read Proverbs 31. Read it. Okay, ladies, let's get into a little bit of chit chat about dating, singleness, and just embracing the season that you're in. And right now, I am somewhat in a season of singleness and just really like learning myself. Yes, I am dating, and I've really been enjoying dating. Y'all know what I told y'all in the last Cam's diary. I am Miss Cam keeps me in Marseille. Okay, so I've really been enjoying both sides of dating and singleness, because I just feel like if you ask me to be your girlfriend, I'm single. Okay, I'm not doing that no more, of just assuming that we together. No. That's how you get played, okay? Ladies, enjoy your singleness, okay? And embrace that. Because I know I do, okay? Both can be beautiful. They're both a really wonderful experience. I was, in a long relationship. Being in a relationship was a very good time. But sometimes I do feel like, dang, like I really was in a relationship for all my 20s. And I used to live vicariously through my single ladies. So now that I'm a single lady, like, I'm living it up. Not really, y'all. I'm like a hermit. I'll be in the house, okay? If I'm not at work, I'll be at the house. Or out a little bit. Rarely, though. So, I've really been enjoying and embracing it. And I just really encourage everyone, even for my ladies, are like, I just want that perfect man. No, continue to work on yourself. And I know it's so cliche. It's so cliche. And it's so annoying to hear. But yeah, just continue to work on yourself. Like, that man is going to come. The perfect man, God is going to send him right there to your doorstep. And it's not going to be hard to love that person. It's not going to have no confusion with it or anything like that. And I just pray all my ladies, including myself, get the man that is for them, Also, navigating your self-worth and having standards in a relationship and even in your singleness, like not wavering and not giving people so many chances to keep playing in your face. Also, just not folding on your standards. If you say I'm not going to do something until this person does that, stand on that. Don't just give it to them, because I'm such a lover girl and I always end up doing that. So don't do that. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Also, let's avoid the pressures of social media. We should know by now, Instagram is fake. TikTok is real because people be telling their business on there. So, I be believing TikTok a little bit more than Instagram. Instagram is snapshots of people's life. They tell you what they want you to know. You don't know what they're going through to get what they got. So let's not be envious and lust over the things that they have, because you don't know what they did to get that. You don't know if they're getting cheated on, dogged out, all of that for what they got. It looks good, okay? And, we live in a world of Facetune, so we don't even know if it's not real, okay? It's not real. So avoid the pressures of that. And that comes a lot with pouring into yourself and having that self-confidence that you don't need to look at those outside things. And that just makes you looking at that stuff so much, it just makes you insecure. It makes you feel away. It just makes you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, when we are all exactly where we're supposed to be. I really want everyone to know that and remember that we are exactly where we're supposed to be in this moment, in this time. But before I end this video, because I feel like I've been chatting so much, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed this cute little Valentine's Day Cam's diary video. I really want to challenge, because I did it myself. I really want to challenge my ladies to write a love letter to yourselves. Buy yourselves a Valentine's Day card, and I want you to write in it, and I want you to put the date that you wrote in it, and speak over yourself. Declare positive things over yourself, and continue to encourage yourself and manifest what you want. Camille, this time next year, I know this year you are lonely and you don't have a Valentine, you ain't got no man, yada. But next year, you are going to have an amazing man. Put down what kind of man you want in the Valentine's Day card. Okay? He's going to do this for you. He's going to be loving. He's going to be God-fearing. Put all of that in the card and pray over it and open it up next year. And prayerfully, the things that you written down and spoke out loud and spoke over yourself come to pass. And I truly believe that. And I really hope that you guys do it, because I did it. And I can't wait to see next year for me. I'm going to open up my Valentine's Day card that I wrote to myself. And I know it's going to come to pass. So I want all my ladies, and I encourage all y'all to do that. And next year, when we do another Cam's Diary for Valentine's Day, I'm going to read the card to y'all. And I'm super excited, because I know the things that God has for every single one of us is amazing. He's just waiting on us, okay? But the main thing I really want you guys to take away from this video is that Valentine's Day is for yourself as well. It's not just for you to spend it with someone. Like I said, I know it's so cliche. I know. But this time is for you as well to pour into yourself and love yourself more than anyone could ever love you. Okay? Take this time. Put them under eye patches on. Do that face mask. Take time and do your makeup. Beat your face. Go to dinner by yourself. Take yourself out. Why not? I do it all the time. I love going to dinner by myself. Put my headphones in and put me a little YouTube video on, baby. Wonderful date. Okay? But I just really hope you guys take something away from this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, be sure to comment a red heart and tell all the gals in the chat happy Valentine's Day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope it spoke to you, because I definitely was preaching to myself too. And I hope that this was transparent enough for you guys. I don't know if I really got into my own personal business. I probably did. I don't know. I'll see when I rewatch the footage or whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment a red heart if you made it to the end, and tell all the gals in the chat happy Valentine's Day. Show yourself some self-love on this wonderful, lovely holiday. I love Valentine's Day. It's the day of love. It's my favorite holiday. And my birthday is on Tuesday, so tell me happy birthday too down below. Ooh, I'm excited. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday, to be quite honest, but I'm excited for what's to come, and I'm excited for what God is doing in my life and everyone's life that's watching this video. If you're watching this video was meant for you. Okay? I love you guys so much. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Again, happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in my next video.